Yeah, I mean, I'm a Republican. If you're going around just blatantly blaming minorities for problems that are violent issues, that's wrong. However, I do want to defend Trump on one issue that he has been saying that he's all for legal immigration. Okay, that he definitely wants more people to come here legally, and I do kind of agree with him when he says that not all. And I'm minority, I'm Latino. That a lot of the people, not all, but there's a lot of crime in our community that's coming through the port, the
Okay,
border
but
is
Al,
not
hang
secure
on,
enough.
hang on. Before
So
getting into a
go ahead.
border, before Al getting into a border conversation with you, less than just hours after this horrible atrocity took place in New Orleans, Donald Trump, the man who you voted for, said, "When I said that the criminals coming in are far worse than the criminals we have in our country, that statement was constantly refuted by Democrats and the fake news media, but it turned out to be true." He then talks about the crime rate and then talks about the New Orleans Police Department blaming a migrant for what took place. That's the guy who you voted for. He's not just
Yeah, well,
blaming
that
minorities.
hey, let me tell you something. I voted for him, but like I've told many people, I'm an Eisenhower Republican, and Eisenhower defended the civil rights movement. He defended black kids that wanted to go into schools. Sent the 101 Air Force
Okay,
over there.
but let's
He's,
focus on Donald
but what
Trump.
I'm saying
But
that
I know
no,
what you're
I'm just
saying.
saying that I'm not. I'm like a steward. I'm not a MAGA. I was before
I'm
MAGA.
not
Okay,
okay,
I've been
but that's fine.
and
But
so
that's
all
the
I can
guy
say
you.
that's
But you,
wrong.
okay,
I agree with
I
you. That's
agree.
wrong to
I
say
ap-
that,
I
and
appre-
I'm not 100% with Trump.
Okay,
That's why I'm not
I
100% supporter of him.
appreciate you stating the obvious that it's wrong. But what would you say about somebody that not only will not retract it but will not apologize for it? What would you say about? You've talked about Donald Trump's character on this show before. You've defended him at times. What would you say about a guy who not only blames a migrant incorrectly, he lied, he knew it wasn't a migrant, but won't take the tweet down even and won't apologize? What would you say about
Well, if
somebody's
he's not
moral?
taking the truth out, that's the problem. He's retracted a few things. I don't have it in the top of my head. I'll call in some later time. The guy's not perfect. He's definitely, if it was Eisenhower versus Trump
Al,
versus
Al,
versus Reagan,
nobody's
I vote for Eisenhower.
okay. So
That's all I
Al,
got to say.
Al, I never said that anybody is perfect, but you are bigoted
Okay.
and racist in nature. When after not you, but I'm talking about Donald Trump, when
Right.
your first reaction after a tragedy and innocent people losing their lives is not to say thoughts and prayers with the victims, my heart goes out to them, but to politicize it and blame it on a migrant. You have
No,
hatred in
without
your
a
heart.
doubt. Without a doubt. If you're going out there and blaming a specific race for something without,
So
looking to
let me
find
ask
out
you a
and
question,
getting more
Al.
information, you're correct. I
Okay,
agree with you.
Al, I appreciate your honesty. Will you call into conservative radio shows today and call out Donald Trump?
Well, I'm going to find out what he said. I'm
I
going to
just
look
read
it
it.
up, and
I
I'm going
just
to say
read it.
that.
I just read it.
Okay, I got to go. I got to go. I agree with
Okay.
you. If
Okay.
it does,
Good.
I will do that. I
Please do
promise
that.
you.
Okay.
Okay.
Please do that,
Thank you
Al.
very much.
I appreciate the call. Thank you. I don't know if he will do that. I will take his word for it. I don't think he will. I guarantee you I almost said the F word in describing Sean Hannity. That would have been a first for me. Let's call him a fool. The Sean Hannitys of the world, the Mark Levins of the world, they will not criticize Donald Trump for this tweet. Laura Ingraham won't do it. Rob Schmidt won't do it. Fox News won't do it. Newsmax won't do it. OAN won't do it. Nobody on the far right will call out Donald Trump for the despicable. Scott Jennings probably won't do it on CNN tonight. He'll crawl into that little wimpy pretzel that he puts himself into. Donald Trump put out a tweet on Truth Social yesterday blaming this horrible terrorist attack on a migrant.